You're watching Pat's News Center, the go-to spot for everything New England Patriots. And today we've got some roster movement that might have flown under the radar, but it's worth your attention if you're part of the Foxborough faithful. The Patriots have officially announced that safety John Saunders Jr. is back in the fold, this time as a member of the practice squad. Just days after being waived from the 53-man roster on Monday, New England moved quickly to bring him back into the system. It's a small move on the surface, but one that speaks volumes about how the organization views this young defensive back's potential. Saunders, 24, has already had quite the journey in just his rookie season. After going undrafted out of Ole Miss, he signed with the Miami Dolphins as a rookie free agent back on May 9, 2025. He spent the early part of the season on Miami's practice squad, developing behind the scenes and getting his first taste of the NFL grind. Then came the opportunity. On October 30th, the Patriots signed Saunders off Miami's practice squad and added him to their 53-man roster. At 6'2" and 211 pounds, Saunders brings a solid frame and athleticism to the secondary, the kind of build that can match up with bigger receivers or slide down in the box when needed. While his time on the active roster was brief, New England clearly saw enough during practice and meetings to want him back in the building. That's a clear sign that the coaching staff sees developmental upside in the former Rebel. For those who followed his college journey, Saunders began his career at Miami, Ohio, where he made a name for himself as a physical, versatile defender. After the 2022 season, he transferred to Ole Miss, stepping up in a SEC competition and proving he could hang with some of the best talent in college football. That jump helped him catch the eye of NFL scouts, and while he didn't hear his name called in the draft, he stayed on the radar ever since. What does this move mean for the Patriots? Well, it's another example of the team staying active and flexible with their personnel. The practice squad isn't just a holding tank. It's a critical part of New England's long-term development plan. Players like Saunders get valuable reps, learn the playbook, and stay ready in case the team needs to call on them due to injuries or matchup needs. With the season entering its late stages and the Patriots continuing to evaluate young talent, keeping a player like Saunders around allows the team to maintain continuity while also grooming depth for the future. It's also worth noting that New England has had success in the past with undrafted or overlooked defensive backs. Think Malcolm Butler, Jonathan Jones, J.C. Jackson. So don't be surprised if Saunders gets another crack at the active roster down the line. For now, he'll continue to grind behind the scenes, getting coached up by one of the most respected defensive staffs in the league. And if you're a fan of tough, blue-collar football stories, John Saunders Jr. is definitely a name to keep on your radar. That's it for this update from Pat's News Center, where Patriots Nation gets the news it deserves. Hit that subscribe button, stay locked in for more updates, and as always, go Pats!